Here's a thought about all of these mass shootings that Congress can do. I mean, but we do need some bipartisanship at its finest, at its hundred, and non biased and non political as can be. Seriously, both parties, Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, aggressive, progressive, they need to begin regulations and dramatically increase the price tags on bullets and magazines. Seriously, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this was joked about decades ago from Chris Rock, from Paul Mooney, from a Philip Scott. Come on now, this was talked about way before because if you have $100 per bullet, nobody is shooting anything because you can't afford it. It's from Chris Rock from himself. So yeah, have one bullet cost hundreds or more dollars, and have the whole magazine cost 1,000 or more. Literally, that will put a dent to it because you ain't got no money. You can't be shooting. I mean, just go. Yeah, go ahead, go, ladies and gentlemen. Go and type down Chris Rock bullets, gun control. This was back in either early 2000s or the late 90s. Because a gun with no ammo is just a harmless paperweight. But what if the parents have the money to get them? Then they get charges. They go to federal prison for the violation of the Mass Shooting Act / Save a Life Act that the politicians are going to make. You know, let's knock on wood and let's not jinx it. But yeah, Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, I need to band together on this one because, and also, here's my 2 cents, because the midterms are coming, the Democrats are blaming the Republicans on this because, the GOP love their guns, they love the NRA, they love the Second Amendment. So what are they doing? They're dumping all this on them so you don't have to vote for the Republicans, the GOP. And while on the GOP side, the Republican side, they're saying, look at the mess that President Biden is not taking care of and just letting it pile up, into the skies above, and don't vote for the Democrats. And if you're black, you know full well you better not vote for them Democrats again. Because at least the Republicans, they don't care about you. The Democrats, they supposed to be your buddies. They supposed to be your friend. They supposed to be Barney the dinosaur. And they're over acting like a T-Rex, eating your limbs apart from one by one. Now back to the wealthy parents who buy them guns, and then the shooter goes on a rampage, mass shooting. They need to charge them parents. Responsibility lies on them if they are under 21. So these parents, they need to be locked up with their kids. With these menaces to society. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna put myself in this boat here. When I was 18 years old, the last thing I wanted to do was go on a shooting rampage. I wanted money. I wanted my own things. I wanted to drive, and whatever happened to that ambition and goals? Why is it when I'm 18, I just want to go shoot up a restaurant, shoot up a school, shoot up a Walmart, shoot up a retail, shoot up a stadium, shoot up a Comic-Con or something? Whatever happened to that? This is the problem. Kids aren't taught to be kids no more. They're taught to be adults, and that's why this is going on. That's why they got these mental, and you're right, there seriously is a mental disorder going on here. But you know what? America's not the world here, so why is it only happening here and not elsewhere? So again, kind of with my previous video, the lack of parenting equals uncontrolled, unruly, devastation, malicious, because all this bad stuff, it starts in the home, ladies and gentlemen. It starts in the home. Bad parent, bad child, plain and simple. So yeah, so with the Mass Shooting Act of Save a Life, if the shooter is under 21, the parents need to be in prison, federal prison. Actually, there need to be a death penalty for the mass shooter. It really does. And also, and then we want to go with the how many bullets are discharged, because the RICO charges, they will, and this is severely hammered down on the black communities. They need to do that with mass shooters. Give them their version of RICO charges. One bullet equals 5 years or 2 years. So something like that. Yeah, we need to go old school on this one, because this future, all these kids, they're killing themselves and they're killing each other and they're killing us. And no future equals no humanity. No future, no humanity equals that's the end of the world right there, ladies and gentlemen. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is this debatable? Is this hogwash? What's your thoughts? Comment down below. And this is CLJ signing off. This now concludes the video and hope that you enjoyed and thank you for stopping by and please give this video likes, share this video, comment down below, and until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Happy watching!